Hobo Day is a tradition here at South Dakota State University, and the Student Union is the Bummobile, which students get to ride in during the parade. The Dairy Bar is a great place to study, get ice cream, and get coffee with your friends. It is located on the west side of campus and has over 60 flavors of ice cream. In honor of President Shequin stepping down from his position, students are holding Mustache Day in the Union, where you can pick up a mustache to honor President Shequin's mustache. Not only could people eat pancakes, but they can contribute by buying raffle tickets to help Ellie Mae. Students are reminded to stay safe during spring break. Spring break lasts from March 5th until March 13th. With the Jack's Weekly Report, I'm Sarah McDonald. Ellie has the power is what teachers and students were saying during a benefit held for a fellow student, Ellie Mae Lohr, who is fighting acute lymphoblastic leukemia. A pancake feed held March 12th at Dakota Prairie Elementary attracted not only faculty and students, but community members as well. About 1,200 people attended this event.
This is very overwhelming. I just want to say how generous Brookings is and that we are just very fortunate. It is very easy to put an event on because people are so giving in this community. They're willing to give of their time, talent, and treasures, and it has just been an amazing experience for everyone involved.
Borns, who has Ellie in her classroom, said that her students ask about Ellie frequently, which gave her the idea for the benefit.
I have Ellie in my classroom, and so throughout the early fall, my parents and children were very concerned and always wanted to know what to do. And I had been involved with a benefit 8 years ago, and I just realized this is something that would be easy for us to do for the family, so I started organizing it.
Little International is a 2-day event that not only involves students from SDSU, but also FFA and 4-H high school students from all over South Dakota. Students have been preparing the entire week for the major events. Little I gives them the opportunity to compete in judging contests, showmanship competitions, and fitting challenges. SDSU students dedicate a lot of their time to make Little I come together. The banquet put on by the Journalism and Mass Communication Department is more than just a meal and social hour, but awards and scholarships are given to students along with 3 distinguished alumni speaking at the event each year. This year, $36,000 in scholarships were given to students, thanks to gracious alumni and other organizations.
Thanks for joining us. I'm Amy Nelson.
And I'm Sarah McDonald.
On this week's Jack's Weekly Report, we'll learn about the big event coming to Brookings in fall 2016. This event is expected to attract 25,000 people.
And find out who is being crowned at the Miss SDSU and Miss Jack's Outstanding Teen Pageant.
We'll talk live with Sarah Birch about this week's upcoming collegiate.
And Chandler Holland is here with sports. It's all on this week's Jack's Weekly Report.
Your news starts now.
The South Dakota State University dance team is traveling to Daytona Beach, Florida to compete in a national dance competition. Amy Nelson reports more. Thanks. Today I'm here with Collegiate Editor-in-Chief Sarah Birch. How are you today, Sarah?
I'm good. Thank you for having me today.
Thanks for coming in. So tell me about what's going on in the Collegiate this week. Since it's the beginning of March, I know that's the beginning of Women's History Month, is that correct?
Yes, March is designated Women's History Month, and we have a reporter looking at women's history in the United States and here at South Dakota State University.
Welcome back, everyone. This week, KDLT's Megan Millage talked with SDSU students giving them advice for the future. The tennis team has only 2 more Summit League matches of the year. The Jacks must beat IUPUI Friday to advance to the Summit League Championship. The Jacks are currently 11-9 overall and 1-2 in league play. The top 4 teams advance. The Jacks are currently in 5th place. The game can be watched live at noon on Friday at the Huther Family Match Point Tennis Center in Sioux Falls.
Well, thanks for tuning in to this week's Jack's Weekly Report. I'm Amy Nelson.
And I'm Sarah McDonald. We'll see you next week.